Oh, oh, oh. I tried. I tried to get the transition right in that sweet spot of the song where it faded out to go into the next song and failed miserably to do so. Hello everybody, welcome back. We are in fact back on Mass Effect as long as the game continues to load. It seems to be, after validating the files, everything seems to be running smoothly. The issue is, I don't remember exactly what we were doing last time.
Shepard, how can I help?
I want to talk about you.
Got a minute to talk.
Yes, would like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. It wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
I had a feeling you were holding something back.
Apologies, classified information, but you've earned the full story. Need to know me, what I can do, what I did. Wasn't lying completely. Initially just did recon, but uncovered data. Troubling. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Okay. And I'm guessing you gave it a kick so that it would continue to work.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past...
What's up, Slav? Welcome back. Hope you've been doing okay. I am, yes. I was on a work trip for the last month. I tried to announce it, but it's hard to get stuff out into the channels of the ecosystem these days. But I am back now, and we are alive, and we are back to Mass Effecting. So I hope you've been doing okay. We're gonna evolve in the past. Okay, so that's how it happened. What happened next?
What did your team do when it learned that the Krogan were overcoming the genophage?
Yeah, it's good to be back, and thank you for stopping by. Seriously, appreciate it.
Mathematicians created new version of genophage, released it onto Chanka, other Krogan-centric areas, restabilized Krogan population.
Okay, so genophage 2.0, caused directly by Morden.
How did your genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean.
Allegedly, yeah.
Running smoothly.
Okay, I need him for this mission. I don't need him to hate me, so I'm just gonna go. Thank you for
I doubt you
telling
told
me.
many people
Go
about
very
this work.
neutral.
I appreciate you letting me know.
Wanted you to know I'm willing to do what's necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Right, now we have to remember what we are doing. Dude, the Xbox One controller is so much more comfortable than the Switch. I've been playing Pokemon Legends Arceus in my free time. And, playing on the Switch controllers are such garbage. Oh, my hand feels so natural in the Xbox controller. Alright, what are we doing? Journal. Missions. Okay, yes, all of that is pretty par for the course. Do we have any unread messages? No. Alright. You wouldn't know, never had any interest in touching a Switch. So, Breath of the Wild and Pokemon Legends Arceus are two really, really good games. I just wish they were on pretty much any other console or system. That's really the bottom line. Otherwise, the Switch is a cool piece of technology, but that's about all I could say for it. Like, it's neat, but the controllers are so terrible. Okay, yes, we were finishing the exploration of this system. Thank you, game, for providing us with percentiles to tell us what we have and haven't explored. That makes this so much easier. Ah, back to scanning planets. Okay. This is a good way to get back in the swing of Mass Effect. Planetary probing. This is what Mass Effect is famous for, right? This planet already has pores, or I was gonna say nutrients, but that is not the right word. Oh yeah, probe it real good. That's what you do with Mass Effect, man. You just gotta get in there and give it a good probe.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
My face is covering the scanner results, so you guys can't actually see that. That's unfortunate. It's poor right now, just so you know, and the planet name is Bast. I'll just have to be the distribution of information for you. I guess that's sort of the whole point of a stream anyway, right? To watch me struggle to pronounce planetary names. First time I played it, I actually tried to get so many resources off various planets, but it bored me to death. So now I either use a modifier to get all the resources I need for the ship, or to do the minimum need for the ship. That's fair. It is definitely the most grindy part of the game. I really enjoyed the minigame the first, like, 3 times that I did it. And then, since then it's just sort of been the thing you do. Hey, that planet is depleted. Cool. We never have to go there again. I think we're most of the way through exploring the solar system, though.
I have detected an anomaly.
So, oh, you've detected an anomaly. How exhilarating. Well, hang on, anomaly. We have stuff we have to do. This planet is rich, and it's called Neath. Yeah, it gets boring quick. But scanning is a good way to find secondary quests, which is kind of... Yeah.
Probe launched.
I mean, I guess that was good timing for you to say that, too, since we just found a secondary quest.
Launching probe.
Oh, oh.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Planet's still rich, by the way. We're gonna be here for a minute. Oh, now it's good. Now it's good. That's good.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Probing planets is absolutely the pinnacle of streaming. I mean, this is the most entertaining that I'll ever be.
Probe launched.
I just have something in my left eye that's making my eye water. So that's fun. Planetary resources are now poor. Almost done with it. Oh, there we go.
Launching probe.
Just gonna look for maybe one more really good one. That was decent enough.
Launching probe.
The planetary probing wouldn't even bother me as much if we didn't have a limit of 30 probes on our ship, so we had to keep flying back and forth. I want to try to deplete every planet. You're gonna get burnout so bad, but it's your choice. We already depleted most of them, actually. I don't think we have that many systems left to deplete at this point. We did all that grinding last time, like a month ago. Yeah, it's mostly depleted. Not all of them. Like, this one's not depleted. Alright, let's find the actual anomaly.
Status of system operator is not known. General distress. Beacon process
Launching probe.
interrupted.
General distress.
I have found something.
Surface scans indicate wreckage of a merchant freighter, configuration unknown, damage to ship catastrophic, detecting movement, but no signs of organic life. No signs of organic life. So what you're telling me is it's another Geth attack. Alright, this is our first time out of the ship since coming back, so give me give me a little bit of leeway when we inevitably screw this up pretty bad. Hello.
Proceed with caution.
Sandstorm approaching. Okay, alright. How do I play? How's it a geth attack if they're minding their business and you're just going to steal their stuff? Aren't you the attacker? No comment, because you have a good point and I don't want to admit that. So, it's a geth attack. And we're just gonna keep saying it's a geth attack until anyone can prove otherwise. What's up, Kopi? Thanks for the subscription, you fool. I do appreciate it.
Stream is back. Why am I late again?
You're not that late. We've only been live for 11 minutes. You are not late at all. Hope you've been doing okay today. Problem is, I don't recall how thorough I need to be with my searching. You've been better? Sorry to hear that, brother. Text me if there's anything I can do to help you. System status report. Alright. Engineering. Compromised. Catastrophic damage to primary and secondary cores. Element 0 exposure levels critical. Fuel leaks throughout the engineering deck. I kind of wish I had your feet this past weekend. Oh, did you like break your foot or stub your toe or something like that? Major control of navigation impossible. VI control locked out by executive command. Okay. So this was sabotage. Short range is offline. Unsafe planetary proximity detected at 0700 hours. Drop a 75-pound bookshelf on both feet. Oh. Did they break? Or is it just pain? Life support's compromised. Life support returning to safe levels. VI control locked out by executive command. Whoever Krat 43279 is, they did not like the ship. Shield status is normal. Oh, shield status normal means the attack came from within. VI network compromised. Combating potential contagion. VI control contagion. VI control of critical systems locked out by executive command. Check your Discord. Alright, I will do that after the stream, because if I pull up Discord, I'm afraid Mass Effect will die again, because it's very picky, apparently. Activating distress beacon. Alright, so the shields are still intact, but their system is completely screwed up. All the VI control has been locked out. Which tells us that Krat 43 is not a big fan of this ship or this operation. Evacuation order.
We are on a collision course and losing systems fast. Report to the escape pods immediately. This is not a drill.
Okay. They were able to do an evacuation order. Reflective mech armor. 14 crates of reflective mech armor. Destination ERCS facility. Yeah, you haven't gone to the hospital yet, but it hurts. Still hurts. Dude, that's not good if it still hurts, like, badly at this point. Loki mechs. ERCS. Okay, so not Geth. It's just mechs. I say just mechs. I guess that's not exactly casual. Security report is probably going to be what it wants us to do. I'm just gonna look over here real quick. Yeah, alright. Here we go.
Trenton, we've got a problem in the cargo bay. Marcus says the mechs and the containers are self-destructing. Go check it out.
Multiple hostiles powering up at
Escape to the shuttle.
Recommend immediate extraction.
Shipping manifest. Oh, that's... Yeah, that's what we already read. Oh, you're just little mechs. That's cute. I thought it was going to be serious mechs.
Heads up!
Come on, Garrus. You were supposed to cover the right side.
Backup systems engaged.
Everybody still good?
Going down.
Oh, okay. Forgot they popped. That's good to remember.
Can't do that right now.
I think these are going to be endless based on them walking down the hill like that.
Activity has reduced visibility to 90%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
Yep, on it. Oh, hey, look, there's the big boy mech.
This should punch
Oh, I missed the last one. Oh, no, we didn't miss the last one. Nice. They're gonna flank us here in a second. We gotta get moving forward quickly.
Lights out. Up ahead.
Somebody kill that thing.
Reduced visibility to
There we go.
65%.
65%. Is it actually getting worse, or did that just trigger off of the back of that mech being killed? Also, we really got to work on our shuttle parking and finding more convenient, safe locations from which to park. Ah, let's get out of
We
here.
have to go now.
Thank you, Garrus. I appreciate your heads up. I wonder if they actually are limitless. Wow, a level up. Exhilarating. Passive class skills improve combat capabilities, increasing the rate at which you gain something. Alright, we are going to have to go and purchase more probes. That's a little weird, because we were definitely on Neath, but it brought us back out to the map over Bast. Huh. That's a little strange. This is Anher, which is rich in resources, apparently.
Probe launched. Probe away.
We have 6 more probes before we have to go get more probes. Ooh, element 0, that's tasty.
Probe launched.
Ooh, more element 0. I like this planet.
Launching probe.
Seems safe and perfectly inhabitable.
Probe away.
So, are we just selling the research or the location data of these resources? Because these are just probes, right? They're not,
Probe launched.
they're not miners that we know of. Unless we got some real fancy probes. Which makes me think that we're just marking the location data and then selling that to the highest bidder later. And that's how we're getting a portion of the resources. And we're out of probes. Which means we have to leave and then come all the way back to Anhor after we go back, buy more probes, and come back just so that we could scan 2 more planets. That really is the worst part of the scanning, is having to do this trek back and forth just to buy more fuel and more probes. And we're back. Oh! That was an audio glitch. If that continues, we may have to play something else. Because that's usually what it does before it crashes. It's alright, it's October. We could always play some kind of spooky game instead. Save is a good call.
Launching probe.
Want to get this planeted though. Famous last words right there. What's up, Fable Knight? Welcome back! Thanks for stopping by. Hope you've been doing okay.
Probe away.
Missed a stream where you said you were going to leave. Oh! So from your perspective, I just disappeared then. That sucks. I'm so sorry.
Launching.
We are back though. We are back to our regularly scheduled program.
Probe launched.
And this planet's depleted. Woo! Another one bites the dust. No problem, figured it out. Okay, that's good. I'm glad. I have been pretty good. I was on a work trip, and it went pretty well, so can't really complain there. I'm glad to be back though. It's nice to be home and back to streaming. I legitimately missed this. I was sitting in a hotel room thinking about if I should just like go live and like download a mobile game or something. Obviously opted to not subject you or myself to that, but I did consider it. I gotta get like a gaming laptop or something so that I can do both. Oh, this planet's depleted. I didn't need to send that probe in. Wow, that depleted so quickly. That's so satisfying. You got one you're selling soon? That's fair. And I may hit you up for that. I'm just saying, last time I bought a computer from you, it didn't work out super well. Of no fault of yours. I will point out, that was not your fault. That was not your fault. That was not your fault. Some Diablo Immortal mobile. I don't have enough money to play Diablo Immortal. But that is a good option. Give me a couple years to win the lottery or something and become a billionaire. And then I'll start streaming Diablo Immortal. Because no one's gonna watch a stream where you don't spend money. You wanna watch the streams of the whales. Kobe, you have fully remedied that. You have completely and fully remedied that. And again, it wasn't your fault in the first place. You thought you were selling a good computer.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
It's not very much element 0.
Probe away.
That's my fault for not checking the specs. That's not your fault though, because buyer beware. Like the onus is on me more than you to know what I'm buying. And we were both just like we were both kids, man. And you had a really cool looking computer with water cooling, and both of us fully and completely thought that it was an amazing piece of equipment. Both of us did. So it's not you. And the water cooling was cool. I don't do water cooling now because the like gain that you get from it is minimal compared to what I consider risks, even though it's really not. Water cooling, if it's done right, it's fine, but like I don't trust myself to make a system that's leak proof long term. And the longevity is the important thing, because sometimes, I don't know, maybe I'll just put it down for a month and not play, and then no water's moving, and then everything gets stationary and it all gets nasty. Why have we only explored Strabo by 50%? Why is that a thing? You're selling your laptop because you're building a sleeper Xbox PC. That's kind of cool. thought about like looking into designing cool PCs like that, like sleeper PCs. GPU should be getting here today. That's awesome, man. Okay, so have we not investigated the abandoned station? I guess we haven't. I guess that's the last thing we're going to be doing. I don't remember what we did right before we got off is the problem. Having a 3D printer helps the oh yeah, that makes sense for sure, because my 3D printer is just a resin printer, so I can't actually make very many practical things. I can just do like D&D minis and random stuff like that, which is really cool for the record. And I would recommend getting into a 3D printing as a hobby if you are fortunate enough to find a really good... Yeah, I can make minis, yeah. Like, I don't have any of the like good minis in front of me. They're all in the other room with D&D stuff, but like this is a test print right here. I don't think it's gonna focus on that. Doesn't seem like, oh, there it is. So this is just like a test print, but like the quality on it is really cool. And I got a refurbished printer because I'm not made of money, shockingly. So it was only like getting everything ready and up and running for actually printing was only like $150. I say only $150. That's not small change for a lot of people, but like you can get a refurbished one for a lot cheaper than a new one. It's on my arm. Oh, it's fake. It's a fake tattoo. It's not real. Yeah, it's a fake tattoo that I did for a thing. It just lasts like 2 weeks and it's like all rubbing off. Like this side of, I don't know how to bend my arm for the camera. This side of my arm, like there was another fake one right here that's almost completely gone just because I put my arm on things all the time. Story time? No, there's not actually a really cool story. It's just, I bought a fake tattoo pack and needed it for something very briefly. That was it.
Probe launched.
I would like to get an actual tattoo sleeve. I think the aesthetic is really cool. Trying to convince it, yeah. I would like to get one. The problem is, I am an incredibly indecisive person. Like, super indecisive when it comes to, like, long-term decisions. That's not entirely true. I am a decisive person, but, like, only when I have to be. And a tattoo is more of a, like, luxury item that I don't actually need. And it's semi-permanent. I mean, I guess there's tattoo removal stuff now, right? But basically, I'm giving you guys the same runaround that I do in my mind, in which it's like, a tattoo is a big decision, and I don't know what I care about enough to fill out a whole sleeve. And there are things that I care about that I would get tattoos of, but like, if I'm gonna get a tattoo, I want to prep it for an actual sleeve. And I want it all to be cohesive and look cool. But if I don't have the 20 things that I need to make a full sleeve look cool and be what I really want it to be, then I'm not gonna actually do it. I am scanning planets. Welcome to the party, Squishy Cat. Or Squish me cat. Squish my cat. Scan your... Oh, we already did. Don't you worry. We already scanned Uranus. So yeah, tattoo. I want to get tattoos, but I want them to all work together, and I just don't. You have Courage the Cowardly Dog on your left arm? That's cool. I have heard that was a really good show. I grew up in a really sheltered family, so I wasn't allowed to watch certain things. Courage the Cowardly Dog being one of them. It was very, very sheltered. Like, I wasn't allowed to watch Little Mermaid because Ursula was a witch. It was that kind of family growing up, so that's exciting. So, everybody says that Courage the Cowardly Dog is a really good show, and I just missed out. Yeah. Still want to do an ODST shoulder pad on one. Dude, you should, because you definitely like that. Like, Halo, and specifically ODSTs, you love that crap, man.
Probe launched.
You should get that tattoo. That'd be a pretty cool tattoo, too. Tattoo, too? I probably, like, I've thought about stuff, especially since, like, doing this fake tattoo. I've thought about doing, like, sitting down and actually trying to plan out a full tattoo list that I would think about getting. And I probably have, I don't know, 20% of what I would actually want in order to do it, in order to move forward on it. But like 20% in 28 years is not a very good ratio. If I live to be 100, maybe I'll get a tattoo sleeve in my 90s. Enjoy it for a couple years before I kick the bucket. Granted, I'm still banking on somebody discovering immortality between now and then. Oh god, can you imagine how screwed humanity would be if somebody actually did discover immortality? That'd be horrible. Don't get me wrong, I am firmly in the camp of wanting to be immortal. That's just who I am. I want to know as much as possible, and the best way to do that is to be around for as long as possible. That's not entirely true, but you know what I'm trying to say. But having everyone be immortal, that'd get messy real quick. Oh yeah, the planet would absolutely fall apart. I wonder if, as a whole, society would stop doing as much dangerous stuff. I know that they wouldn't, like, completely stop. I'm just saying, would that become an edge case? Like, would skydiving become an edge case if it wasn't necessary? Because if you're immortal, like, you'll never naturally die of age or cancers, because age and cancer, unfortunately, seem to go together. I guess if your cells regenerate that much, but if you're not going to die of natural causes, so it would take a third-party source to kill you, would you live more carefully? Because the whole YOLO mentality would not thrive as much in a society where you don't die from natural causes. You don't think so? You think it would stay the same? I would probably live more carefully if I knew I could live forever. Think people would still do crazy stuff? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, humans are idiots. Like, they're always going to do stuff like that. But I'm curious if it would, like, die off at all. Like, extreme BMX. Would people still do that? Probably. Would they do it as much? I don't know. Granted, a life with no adrenaline would be a little stale, wouldn't it?
Probe launched.
Nobody wants a stale life. So Fable Knight, you're saying YOLO, does that mean that you would just, even if you could live for 1 million years, as long as you lived carefully, you think you would still do crazy stuff? But how would it affect reproduction? Well, we need a genophage, wouldn't we? Because fucking send it. we would have to have a genophage. We would either need to find a way to terraform other planets or live in space, etc. Or we would need a genophage to stop reproduction. Alright, that planet's depleted. We already probed it. Which means it's just the station now. Or just remove warning labels off of everything! Let people take care of themselves. Well, you wouldn't want to stop it if you're trying to avoid extinction. Because people will be dumb. Yeah, that's true. Well, the genophage doesn't stop reproduction. It just, it aggressively trims it down. Site intel retrieved. Location coordinates. Jari Station, Strabo System, Eagle Nebula. Data mining confirms the last reported location of merchant freighter MSV Corsica Oh, yawning. Hang on. As the Jari station in the Strabo system, possibility exists that clues pertaining to the anomaly that caused the mass malfunctioning of the mechs aboard Corsica can be found aboard Jari station. Doc. I need all the bugs to leave for me to have a chance of existing eternally. One of them would take you out, that's true. You're just gonna swallow a spider in your sleep and that'll be the end of you. To those that don't know, Coprocene is very reactive to mosquitoes and things like that. What a way to go, swallow a spider. Yeah, our armor is pretty fan. I think it's DLC armor. Ooh. Is this the start of KOTOR 2? I think it is. Yeah, this is the, like, DLC armor, because I think it's the Dragon Age themed armor. Hello? Dr. Galwind, at my suggestion, we have cut power to all systems, save critical life support, in hopes that disabling these systems will deny the VI the resources she needs to kill us. This is a temporary solution. We cannot last this out on our own. Dr. Tailson. Dragon Age! I have not actually played a Dragon Age in my adulthood, and I would desperately like to. I'm pretty sure I bought like a Steam bundle that was like 95% off of all the Dragon Age games, or at least several of them. I intend to play them at some point. But that list of games that I intend to play at some point just keeps growing, not shrinking. Like Mass Effect. Mass Effect 3 has been on my list of games that I wish to play at some point for a very long time.
Docking area power restored.
Well, that's not good. Now the VI has power again.
To report to the cargo doors for immediate removal from station.
Okay, that's fair. Dragon Age Inquisition is garbage. Is Inquisition the third one? Because there's Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age... Not Dogma, is it? Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age... something. Awakening, okay. Oh, I'm thinking of Dragon's Dogma. Different thing. Different thing. Dr. Gowan, my firm belief is that the VI is paranoid about the possibility of infection. Its current homicidal behavior is likely out of an inflated desire to keep us from shutting it down. I believe that the VI is malfunctioning and that it believes our equipment to be infected by a virus. If we continue to try to shut her down, she will keep trying to destroy us. Maybe our only recourse is to just do nothing and convince her that we're not a threat. Inquisition is the third. Okay, yeah. I think I have a couple Dragon Age games. I really want to alt-tab out and see what Dragon Age games I have on Steam. But if I do that, then this game might crash. Okay, so that continues. Engineering continues. What kind of game is Dragon Age? It's an RPG game, like RPG adventure game. Think KOTOR or Mass Effect. It's made by the same people that made Mass Effect, so like it's this kind of game, but like fantasy. Alright, so we got 3 wings that we gotta do. Living quarters is first. Attention all docks personnel. We are expecting a shipment of mech parts from Panay Kadar facility on Capek. Make sure the VI knows to accept the docking request from freighter MSV Corsica. Kinnings. Fantasy and medieval, yeah. Basically a classic fantasy RPG game. That sounds fun. You've always been more partial to fantasy than sci-fi. Me too. I like fantasy a lot more. Like as a kid, I had a couple of imaginary worlds that I built in my head. And the sci-fi worlds were pretty neat in my head, but like the fantasy worlds are where I really, really like to live internally.
Living area power restored.
Medieval fantasy specifically.
The living area doors have been
Like classic
closed to
European
quarantine the
fantasy.
threat to this station. Advise intruders to engage self-destruct procedures to avoid death by starvation.
Oh, how nice of her to recommend that. And D&D, yeah, well, D&D can be sci-fi. And that's why you would be perfect for DM. Yeah. I mean, the games that I do DM, like the mini campaign that is still technically ongoing but on pause due to a player being in college, it's all homebrew, like completely homebrew. Are we just stuck in here now? That's cool that they actually added a glass effect. Ha, glass effect. Like Matt, anyway. I need to move to Texas. You know, you keep saying this thing.
One door enabled.
One door, oh.
3 doors enabled.
You're done? Oh, because I shot the glass? Or because of glass effect?
2 doors enabled. 3 doors enabled. 3 doors enabled. One door enabled. 1 door enabled. 5 doors enabled.
Well, nailed it. Hello? You guys okay in here? Really? That's all that's in here?
You have been identified as a hostile intruder.
I mean, thank you for identifying me. It's good to know who I am. Couldn't really be sure until you told me.
All intruders intentionally violating quarantine are requested to exit the station immediately.
Well, you're not a very good quarantine bot, are you? I don't think you understand how quarantine works.
Plasma venting in progress. Attempting to reach the maintenance controls will most likely result in serious injury or death.
Hang on, let me make sure I save, actually. I can't save. Let's hope the game doesn't crash. Kidding! I'm positive that the trouble with our VI started after the Corsica docked with us. Tailson is looking into the VI itself. In the meantime, I need you to go through the logs and find out everything that was on that ship. Well, they might have thought you were another shepherd. Oh, got him! Joke's on them. I am, in fact, another shepherd. Ah, God! Ow! Ow! Okay, I deserved that one. Ouch! 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 Hey, don't die, guys. Hey! Oh, they're all dead. Okay, all right. Rest in pieces. There you go. Good morning, friends. And you're dead again. All right.
All attempts to decontaminate station have failed. Require
Ouch.
more power to escalate defenses.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to give this VI power again. I just... That doesn't seem smart to me. I don't think that's smart.
Maintenance
Let's do
area
it.
power restored.
Okay, now that we've given the rogue VI more power, let's go to the research lab and give it a bioweapon to use too. Why not?
Research area power
There we go.
restored.
We love a good bioweapon.
Test
Okay, so this is Portal. We're just trying to get the beam into the beam so that it can beam while it beams.
Reflective armor prototype repositioned.
What does this one do? Is that a receiver?
Reflective armor prototype repositioned.
Did you fix the game? Missed the beginning. I just verified the Steam files and restarted it a couple times, and that's pretty much where we are now. Is that it
Reflective armor prototype
worked
repositioned.
temporarily?
This is a secure zone. Please leave this station immediately.
Okay.
Reflective armor prototype repositioned.
I'm glad this beam of energy isn't actually breaking anything.
Area has been
Oh,
unlocked.
okay.
All personnel, take this
Guess that's
opportunity
fine.
to leave the station immediately.
You know, we're pretty reckless coming onto a station that is considered under quarantine and just opening doors for no reason at all.
Restored. Central mainframe access granted. Docked vessel detected. Attempting to upload central programming into docked vessel's mainframe.
No, 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 no.
Intruder detected. You are not authorized to
Joker's
leave
gonna be
this area.
pissed.
This is a secure zone. Please leave this station immediately. I regret to inform you that all attempts to defend the station have failed. Shutting down security protocols.
Okay, well that's taken care of. I'm sure we didn't make any mistakes there at all, and that everybody's completely fine and safe, and that all is well. Okie dokie, back to the map. So that's done. We're done in this system. Save, thank you. Thank you, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Righto, hello mass relay. I'll just buy some fuel and probes, because that's what this game basically is. Fuel and probe simulator. And then we'll mass relay jump. Oh god, there's more nebulas. Interesting. I thought there were more systems over here for some reason. Am I crazy? Or am I thinking the first game? I guess we haven't scanned as much as I thought we had. Really thought we had. Okay. Well, helps Aid. Also, friendly reminder that going after Tali too soon, you're pretty much faced with the choice for endgame. Yes, this is Mass Effect 2. But I want Tali. Tali's the team member that we want the most right now. Which station? I guess disabled infected production line seems like the most casual quest that we could do right now. I won't spoil, but trust me, it's not a good. That hurts my feelings, but okay. Understood. Thank you for the heads up. Alright, we're gonna do the disabled production line. Oh, thank goodness. It's a small system. That's very convenient.
I have detected an anomaly.
And this planet is rich. Hang on, Anomaly. We just gotta probe your planet real quick. Don't mind us and all the things falling out of the sky. I'm sure it's unrelated and everything's totally fine. These are the systems you have so far. Oh, dude, you have so much more. Yeah.
Probe launched.
I think we pretty much just started Mass Effect 2. I thought we'd scanned a lot more planets than we had.
Probe
Apparently we had not.
Probe away.
I might give up on scanning. There's just so much.
Probe
But
launched.
completion!
Probe away.
And the problem is, if we don't go ahead and do the probes now, all ship upgrades, yeah. And if we don't go ahead and do the probes now, we're not going to know what systems we have depleted.
Launching probe.
Do not dock with or land in the vicinity of the facility.
Don't tell me how to live. I do what I want. You don't own me. Yeah, but you don't need that many resources. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna do this system because it's just the one planet. And that's easy. We might not do some of the other bigger systems. We'll just have to figure out how to figure out what we have and haven't done later.
Probe launched.
And then we'll just clear out systems as needed. I think that's gonna be how we proceed because this is a lot. All the resources, I know, but like flying back and forth to the mass relays just to buy more probes, that is not compelling gameplay. It's just not. And again, don't get me wrong, I like the minigame. We could just, like, we've been live for 52 minutes and that's almost entirely scanning resources.
The experimental mechanics facility is under
Train the galaxy,
for your safety.
like we should.
Something on our sensors.
Anomaly detected. Surface scan detects mech production facility matching the registration parameters of Hankadar Corporation facility. Reports emergency lockdown at this location. Personnel scans report no living beings detected. Hazard scans show a large number of virus-infected mechs quarantined within the facility. Deactivation of the primary production line control should disrupt the creation of additional infected mechs. We're going up against mechs. Of course we're bringing a hacker with us. Don't be ridiculous. None of this really floats my goat, you know? He's not loyal? Oh, Garrus, your lack of loyalty I find very disturbing. Very disturbing. Oh my god, you're right. My bad. It's not Tally, it's Legion. Okay. Legion has a soft lock to end game. Alright, good to know. So I can go after Tally then, as soon as I have that option. Tally shows up late game anyway, okay. Of course she does, because why would they put my second favorite character early in the game? Granted, I really like Legion too. Legion is the other one that I really want on the team. Let me rephrase, I remember liking Legion. It's been a long time. Maybe I hate Legion now. Maybe my adult sensibilities will make me loathe Legion. But as a kid, I thought he was the coolest freaking thing. Imagine hating Legion, right? Ma'am? You okay? Just making sure. Oh, hi! Hi! Okay. I guess I kind of asked for that. Attention! Our new circuit board supplier has issued an immediate recall. Begun research for new supplier. In the meantime, discontinue use. FYI, we lost contact with Corsica. You know that Corsica was headed for Gerard. We're containing this as best we can, but we can't keep suppressed much longer. Facility lockdown. Cool. You okay? Proceeds to shoot her while she's not okay. Look, man. I'd rather be sure. I need to know one way or the other if she's okay. And I couldn't be sure unless we made sure one way or the other. I don't have time to pull a stretcher out for somebody that we're not sure whether or not she's okay.
You think anyone's still here?
I hope not, that'd be spooky. Located the Asari, Dr. Talaron, barricaded up disabled access. I secured Dr. Talaron, I'm heading to the warehouse now. Production line, control room, update. I'm in the warehouse, seems pretty empty, sir. Production line shut down. Doesn't sound like the production line. Nope, bad dog, bad dog. Ow.
Can't get there.
Can't get there. Well, try harder. Yeah, I know. Take cover. Don't die, etc., etc. Yeah. Where's the fun in taking cover? That's what we're talking about, right? You gotta have that adrenaline spike in life. Sometimes you just gotta get shot. Please don't listen to that advice. That is in fact a joke and not meant to be serious medical advice. I don't know of a circumstance in which you would need to get shot for any medically relevant treatment. I'm sure there is one though. I'm sure that exists. Or drop 75-pound bookshelf on your feet. From my perspective, that's fine. My feet are rated up to like 200 pounds, so it'll be alright. That's not true, I think they're actually rated up to 400 pounds. They'd give me stronger feet than the average kiddo, because I kept breaking them. Still think Mass Effect 2 is the hardest game in the series. Easy mode feels like normal mode for Mass Effect 1. Mass Effect 1 was very easy. Mass Effect 2, I have struggled a little bit more, yes. And I mean, again, this is still early in the game, so... Oh, sticky targeting right there just sort of screwed us over. Thank you to whoever just knocked him over. Saved my life. Oh, you didn't want a sticky target that time? What class is this? I assume soldier. Yeah, level 11 soldier. Alright, these guys are really close. We might actually be able to get away with a shotgun, even though it sucks in this game, or in the first game. Yeah, it's not great in this one either. Okay, I was confused. I just like the pistol. It's the type of like semi-auto fire is the type of gameplay that I usually go for. I just feel more accurate. And the shotgun sucks, so what other option do I have other than the sniper? And I mean, the machine gun's fine, I guess. I'll try it out. Battle rifle. Oh, it's 3-shot. Okay. This isn't bad. I like the 3-shot. Are you guys infinite? Because we've not made any progress against you. There's one with 2 shots as well. Don't remember the name. That's fair. Man, there are a lot of mechs here.
There we go. Yes.
Good shot, Garrus.
Look out.
You've entered survival mode? Yeah, apparently. Saving content. I'm going to guess that means that we just made it to the end of that gauntlet. That was a lot of mechs. All one after the other, too. Hello? Is that the end of facility? Wow, I guess it is. Weird. Here we go. And we're peachy. This is why you don't build a mech army. They can be shut down when a little kid over Naboo can kill your whole army just by blowing up one space station. It's just a bad idea. You were just asking for legendary stories to be developed of heroes that shut down the mainframe. That's why clones are superior in every way. Especially if you clone somebody that's really subservient.
You recovered from Corliss indicates stable Krogan life signs inside. It is in the cargo bay should you wish to investigate.
I don't know if that's a good idea. You know, but chips and heads. Okay, fair.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Don't call me out.
Commander.
You're a video game character. I'm supposed to talk to you repeatedly until you tell me something new. More than we just talked to. I don't think it's a good idea to open this Krogan chamber. Don't think that's smart. Usually they have new conversations after main quests. Yeah, that's fair. We'll check on her, just in case.
There you are. Gabby and Ken would make a great couple. I just doubt they'll ever realize it. The Normandy runs so quietly. I'm not.
So that's
used
when
to
you
hearing
become
the
interesting.
footsteps.
Oh, okay, yep, fair enough. I can't tell when she has new dialogue because DLC character and whatnot.
How can I help you, Commander?
You have everything you need.
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper
Perfect.
supplies,
Goodbye.
Any more?
back to work.
Hello.
Shepard, need me for something?
Do you want to chat?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit?
Ugh.
I'm in the middle.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if
Oh,
you need me.
look, Houdina is also your kitchen cook. Cook reminds me of the villain from Atlanta so much. Oh, yeah. Oh, he sounds like Houdina. Okay. You had me confused for a second there. I wasn't sure.
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Nobody wants to talk to me.
Of course, Commander.
You guys will talk to me, right? Is it my breath? Do I need a mint? Can't wait for a bit. I'm in the middle. Oh, okay. Okay, sorry. I'll come back later. I'll talk to Chad again after a main storyline, then maybe you guys will want to talk to me again.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
We integrated him? Pardon?
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition.
He's sleeping.
Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Is your ship alienist too? It seems that way. No, not actually.
What can you tell me?
She was just saying that he's tough because he's tough.
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs.
Tertiary organs?
No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan.
Are you clothes shaming? How
mental functioning.
F it.
I'm gonna open the tank and
Can we get Garrus in here with a sniper rifle pointed at his head?
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
I won't be second guessed on my own ship by my own ship. Do it.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Garrus, shoot him in the head if he does anything. That's not true, though, because he's probably going to be hostile when he first wakes up. He's confused. He doesn't know where he is. And we're all dead now. I'm pretty sure that I would have my squad in here with guns, just in case. Hey, bud. Or at least have my armor on. Ooh, you are a big boy. Yep, that's what I expected. Oh, we're dead.
Male. Before you die.
Krogan. Male.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okir couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do.
Oh, I like him.
Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okir? Or Legacy?
Bro really said, hey, rampaging ultra fighter alien, take a chill pill.
The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
Well, this one would do nothing. His breath would stink very badly, yes. It would be really, really bad. Stand down or else is not the right thing. Feel nothing for Okir is irrelevant right now. So it's either join me and we'll find the right fight, or you better listen to me. Join me, we'll find it.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies
Fair
are
enough.
worthy. No doubt about that.
Fair enough, Mr. Rockman.
Acceptable.
We love trying to figure out which dialogue isn't going to 180 from the blurb it gives you. Yeah, right?
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Okay, good talk. Edie, maybe vent the cargo hold. Maybe. Just maybe.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
3 seconds after he falls out of the tank.
Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Krogan. You know what this ship is missing? Tally. This ship is missing Tally.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Ugh. Less than docking coordinates, blah, 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 encrypted, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'm not reading my emails right now. Tell him to call me back later. Okie dokie. Recruit the convict. Help Zaid. Firewalker. Secure smuggler. Alright, we're not doing... Excuse me, we're not doing Project Overlord. Because the Phoenix Massing is just too cool of a name for me to take it lightly. Let's go ahead and recruit the convict. Get him on board. How big is this system? Yeah, okay, we are not going to scan everything here the same way that we've been scanning everything. What we're going to do is go to each planet once, check for anomalies, and then move on to the next planet. I think that's going to be what we do. We don't want to deplete any of them, because if we do, we have to deplete them all, because it could confuse us later. Prototype, advanced training. Check for anomalies equals probe. Yes, but not fully probe. We're not going to really probe the planets. We're just going to lightly probe the planets. Each time the project is completed, Shepard selects a new bonus power, and any points already spent transfer to the new lease. Okay, so that's a redo then. I don't know which time we've done it. What's up, Spider-Man from Naruto? Welcome back. On my Shrigma mail grind set. Telling everyone I am streaming now. Oh, nice. Never telling anyone when. Nice. Krogan Vitality. All Krogan squad members get 25% health. Alright, let's do advanced training, because I don't know if we've already done it or not. We're learning flashbangs. Good talk. Medbay. Upgrades the normal medical foods. Advanced dermal regeneration unit. Using this unit will immediately and completely heal your scars. Further scarring will not occur unless the actions... Okay. This is Mass Effect 2. We are on to the second game at this point. Ooh, emergency shielding sounds useful? Sure. Tech damage, why not? Tech duration, why not? Oh, the Mass Effect you beat, nice. There's one more tech damage upgrade to unlock. Sniper rifle damage, don't have to tell me twice. Armor piercing sniper? Yes, please. Okay. That'll do. Okie dokie. Let's go to these faraway systems first. We're just checking for anomalies, that's it. That's all we're doing. No anomaly. No anomaly.
Anomaly detected.
Anomaly. Alright, since there is an anomaly, we are going to deplete this planet. No, we're not. Because that could still confuse us later. So all we're going to do is pop a beacon.
Something on our sensors.
I had no idea what I was doing the first time. Who cares about ship upgrades? See this sick helmet? Hey, that can sometimes work, right? No need to min-max every time you play a game. Granted, that is the right way to play a game. That's not true. That is not true. Okay, this is where you've set me down. Okay. I'm also solo. You may call me Han. That's your method in all games? That's fair. Well, I'm so freaking glad you put me down right here then. Thanks for that. You couldn't even freaking tie a rope to me or anything? Maybe give me a jetpack? No, just throw me down, see what happens. Freaking A. I'm gonna have to talk to Joker about this later. This ship has some hefty wings. Yeah, you're being very dramatic considering I only weigh like 300 pounds. Like, this corner of this piece of metal probably weighs more than us. Really seem to be on edge there. Oh, got him! You're not entirely wrong. I wonder how we're supposed to get to that. Probably once the ship flips over. Wait, what? You need to find some balance in your life. Oh! This is a good example of that, though, since the thing you're trying to balance is significantly weightier than you will ever be. Like the balance in your life is oftentimes a much larger project than just you. And in the same way that we're just a tiny little man on this tiny little ship. Does it want me to like throw a grenade at something or something like that? I don't know. So it wants me to get to right there. How do I get to right there? Definitely teetering on the decisions. Dude, Kopi, you are on fire right now. I figured it out. First try. Definitely didn't have to walk around for 5 minutes. Now that piece of metal falling, that is a significant change in weight distribution. A significant when compared to our scale. Not when compared to the scale of the ship. Like, within this ship, that's not really that big a deal. I like to keep this hot and spicy. Ah, yes, like my Chipotle order. Not sponsored. Unless Chipotle, hit me up. I'm fully ready to sell out for that sweet, sweet burrito life. They really got you on the up and down here. Oh, man. Apparently, the dad jokes have finally caught up and are just in full flourish right now. Gotta cross those bridges when you get to them. Yes, very dramatic. Oh, that was quite a shift. That was quite a shift. How long has this wreckage been here? And now that we're here, we just shoot one piece of metal and it's like, oh, okay, we'll just drop the whole ship on you then. It's just like a bookshelf landing on your foot, you know? It's just, everything was fine and then it's not. Really dropping those jump scares at you. I mean, it is spooky season. If ever there was a time for a game to jump scare me out of the blue, this is it. Ooh. Any viewers with motion sickness, beware. Actually, I wonder, it probably wouldn't be as bad being a third-party viewer, controlling it and like watching the camera move. That's got an effect. I don't get motion sick, so like I'm not bothered by it, but it is like my head turned slightly. Well, I'm pretty sure our ankles are broken. Falling like that. Ship. Calm down. You're being very dramatic. Really took you to a new level there? Oh no. Alright. Let's get out of here. Before Kopi starts wearing the dad sandals and fishing shirts. You gotta step it up. Oh no. It's too late. He's still evolving. Woo! Okay, goodbye, shuttle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 very good dad jokes. 10 very good dad jokes. Did we already probe you? Okay, you're done. It's evolving but backwards. Woo, we 100%ed that system, even though we definitely did not 100% that system. Ooh, there's an asteroid belt, which means we're obviously gonna fly through the whole thing. Stay on target. Stay on target. Check this planet real quick since we're right next to it and we don't want to fly back over here. Nothing? Okay, cool. Good talk. Stay on target. And check this planet real quick because we're right next to it. You never know. Wait, was that a thing? No, okay. I'm just crazy. Typical. And we're good. Okay. Nothing there. We need to leave one of these planets unexplored so that the whole system doesn't say 100%. I'm gonna guess that this one doesn't have the anomaly. And we're gonna leave it unexplored. And watch me be wrong. Tunfiggle! Okay, that's weird. Secure smuggled cargo is on that planet. Oh no, we are gonna have to check that last planet to make sure that there's not an anomaly. There's not an anomaly. Oh, we could just land. That's what the dealio is. We don't have to scan it to find the anomaly, we could just land. Smuggled cargo. Is this particular? Does it matter who we pick? Because it's gonna be Kasumi and Garrus. It just is. Until Legion or Tally join the squad, it is Kasumi and Garrus. Alright, we got some range, so we can actually use our ranged. Hang on. Gotta check the classic video game hiding spot of immediately behind the start point. Or did we learn nothing from the Sonic stream on Monday? Or Friday? Friday. Intact crates remaining out of 20.
Enemy.
Ow. I don't appreciate you killing me.
Now you see me.
It's gonna blow!
Can't do it.
I wonder what determines whether or not the crate remains intact. 17 are intact, so something is breaking crates. Is it this guy? Really, we're just trying to get rounds down range right now. Kasumi, you just took that like a champ. Garrus, now would be a great time for a finisher.
It's about to go off!
Okay, I guess we finished it. So, I suppose we should have pulled aggro on all three of them immediately, and then just had the horrifying fight of fighting 3 mechs at the same time. I guess that's how we would have saved all the crates. Not even sure what's in the crates, though, to be honest with you. How to perform another full maintenance check. Sand keeps getting into our equipment, increasing the frequency of system checks. We have to be ready to shut this place down if someone spots us from orbit. Well, you didn't do a very good job of that. Enemy ship spotted in orbit. IFF ID confirmed. Cerberus. Back security activated. Right, back to the Normandy then. Mission successful. Well done, everyone. Very proud of us. Very, very proud of us. Aim carefully with slow-firing weapons like heavy pistols and sniper rifles. I just prefer to not aim at all, just close my eyes and shoot. Seems the most efficient way.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Why is fuel a thing, though? I don't understand the benefit, other than to drain your resources. Alright, let's scan some planets. Not this one, because it's a gas giant. Definitely not going to be an anomaly there. Famous last words. Nothing there. This looks like another gas giant. Nothing there. Nothing there. Cool. Prison ship Purgatory. It's a good name for a prison ship, actually. I really like that. Owned by the notorious Blue Suns Mercenary Company, the Purgatory was once an arc ship used to hold architectural or agricultural animals, not architectural. Now it is used to hold prisoners, whether taken in battle or sold by unscrupulous politicians under the name of subcontracting and outsourcing, rumors abound that the Blue Suns turned skilled or fit prisoners over to Batarian slavers. But few have ever seen the transaction and lived to tell about it. Its population is listed as 4,350, but independent journalists estimated as nearly 3 times that in periods of overcrowding. Holy crap! That's a large population for a prison ship. We're about to board a 4,000 person space station. And that's assuming they're not in a period of overcrowding. This is gonna be rough. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Soon to be 0, right? Hey, don't pretend to be Garrus, you silly salamander. Only Garrus wears blue. Alright, squad. Oh, good. Cool. Let's go recruit a convict. Right after we save. Hello?
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
No.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
No.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
Shove it, yeah.
Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can...
Jack? You're on a first-name basis?
Follow me to out processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
That voice actor is the exchange leader on Terrace in KOTOR 1.
As you can see, we keep tight control over the population.
I don't have that memory, but I'm not surprised. That's not the first time that's been the case.
Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Tell me about Jack.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we
The character's name is... Oh, Davik, yeah!
So we'll be forced to release him back onto his home.
Yeah, I definitely remember Davik.
At an unspecified place and time.
So it's an extortion racket.
You don't have to agree with my methods,
Or
but
well,
don't question
you
my
take...
motives. These are despicable people.
Take is a word.
Them locked up.
Borrow is a word. Borrow permanently is a word.
Let's get on with this.
Have there been escape attempts?
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways
psychic
to
bubble?
control the population.
These are all words.
I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing.
Supermax wing, you say? Sounds like useful
I'll
people.
catch up with you later, Shepard.
Okay. Surprised the cyber criminal was willing to come here. Cerberus. No, Cerberus is the company that funded the Normandy 2. Secret human organization. We hate them, but they keep us alive.
Is there something I can do for you?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
This is not my ship. Is it my place? Your works are kind of follow. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, the Elusive Man is the head of Cerberus, so it's that organization.
This degrades you as much as him.
We have orders.
You're not important enough to make your own decisions?
I admit, I sometimes get tired of this. Does this really get us anything useful?
Stop this. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. Call it off. At least for now.
Warden's not gonna like that I'm messing with his
Hey guys,
people.
over here. Let me ask you, if you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
Okay. First of all, Garrus, OPSEC violation. Second of all, what?
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells this to whoever can pay enough.
That makes sense.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
Oh, well, if that's all.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. And way too much
audio
power.
glitches.
That's all I'm saying.
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
Interesting.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice.
Man, this place is a mess.
This is the Supermax wing. It's off limits. Out processing is back down the hall on your right. They'll bring your package there after the cryothaw is finished.
Cryothaw. So they're keeping some prisoners asleep.
Out processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
Go to hell. I'll send you there myself.
Activate systems.
Well, this was a mistake on y'all's part.
They're coming from the front.
Can we please put one of these people into that cell? That seems like poetic justice. Oh, okay. Hi. I forgot you could teleport.
Yes. Reinforce out processing. Shepard is low.
We have to get Jack
Ow.
out of cryo.
Ow, dog. Alright, Supermax guard. Pardon me. Coming through.
Going silent.
I'm going in!
Can't get there.
There's the target!
Because
Engaging!
impressive.
Anybody else? No? Everybody happy? Cool.
Shepard is on the loose. Repeat, Shepard is loose. Get people down here.
I don't know if it's a great idea for us to kill all of the security on a Supermax prison. I don't know if that's a really smart thing to do.
Shepard, if you hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
It's the only way to get Jack out of there.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
Okay, I guess I'm not making that decision. Oh, so what kind of crappy hack is this? That you have to open every door? Oh.
That's Jack.
That is not what I expected. I have no memory of this. And I'm pretty sure childhood me would remember this character. But apparently not.
We have to get down there.
Well, we're dead.
Warning. Warning.
They're attacking Jack.
Okay, Jack just blew a little bit of a hole in the wall there.
We can use this.
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized, but don't kill Jack. Tex, lockdown, lockdown.
Interesting. Why don't kill Jack?
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
No survivor. Holy shit.
Wow. At least she'll be easy to track.
This should slow him down.
Why can I not drop down? Oh, it wants me to go around, that's why.
All prisoners, return to your cells immediately.
Oh, good freaking luck with that. Treat them like animals for long enough. They get a taste of freedom, they're gonna bite. Still don't think it's a good idea for us to kill every bit of security that this station has, but... Oh, okay, alright Kasumi, you have fun down there.
It's gonna blow.
Shepard, the warden has locked down the area behind you. You must find another exit route.
Alright, thank you.
Warning. Power plant damage has led to overload.
Hoping that the Normandy took off.
This guard got swarmed by prisoners with improvised weapons. He never had a chance.
Shows you what kind of people these prisoners are.
Geniuses is what kind they are.
Best interests. This guard kept maniacs away from innocent people.
Hang on, Garrus, you continue your monologue in a second. I just gotta hack this computer real quick. Okie dokie. Hello?
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
Maybe lockdowns in every block would be a good idea at this point. Well, we really are crap hackers if we had to open every single cell in a 4,000 prisoner station in order to release one prisoner from cryo. What a terrible job we've done.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30.
Like
No
this,
survivors.
this is the kind of event that's gonna be talked about for a long time. And debated too, because a lot of people are gonna say that it's a great thing that all of these horrible people, allegedly, I don't know what trials they've gotten. Allegedly horrible people have been permanently dealt with, but then a lot of other people are gonna say that this is just genocide. And they're right. It is genocide. whole prison population. It's a form of genocide, not proper genocide. So that would be the whole, or at least a percentage of the species.
And stay down.
Ooh, you're a Big Mac. Massacre is a better way to say it, thank you. Massacre is a much better word to use there. Ow. Took that rocket to the face. Oh, jeez! Holy crap! That mech was a freaking nuke!
Cloaking.
What's left to worry about? Contact.
Bet you wish you had taken my guns.
Nice shot.
Everybody good? Kasumi? Garrus?
Find Jack. Full alert. Find Jack.
Why are you so obsessed with this chick?
All guards to cell block 1.
Hey, the Ripper? Ma'am? Garrus.
You're valuable, Shepard.
He's pretending to be you again.
You lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
No, you can't.
Not happening. You're a two-bit slave trader, and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy. Engaging hostile.
Now you see me.
Okay. So it's gonna be that kind of boss battle. Okay. Cool. Got it.
Nice shooting.
Thank you, Garrus.
Look right.
Okay, so there are ads.
Going dark.
Her whole going dark, appear behind them strategy doesn't actually seem that effective, unfortunately. Hey, big guy. How you doing? Gotta head out. Phone is dying. No worries, Fable Knight. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming back. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a good week as well. And I will catch you next time.
Watch where you're shooting.
Watch where you're jumping. Thank you for the gift, Kasumi. That's very kind.
Stop!
Okay, careful with the glass there, Jack.
Cerberus.
Realistically, I think she would kill us.
What the hell do you want?
My name is Shepard, and I'm here to get you off this ship.
I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
I'm working with Cerberus for now because they can help me.
With them, for them, I don't care.
Fair enough.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
This ship is going down in flames. We can get you to safety, and we're asking for your help.
We could knock her out and take her.
Garrus, not now.
We're not gonna attack her.
Good move. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Tell me what you're thinking.
I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
No.
I'll give you full access.
You better be straight up with me.
I'm not. I'm lying.
So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
Don't get me wrong, I don't like Cerberus, but I don't trust her either.
Welcome to the Normandy.
Why wouldn't you?
I'm
You were just
Miranda,
about to say,
Shepard's second in
yeah.
command.
Bold to assume it'll
On the
confuse off.
ship,
Yeah,
we
right.
follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
She's gonna blow up our ship. I don't... I hate Cerberus, but I don't trust her. But the game demands that she come on this mission, even though I definitely would not invite her on this mission.
Get settled in, and I'll give you access soon.
Right. Might want to hurry on that. You know the damage I can do inside a frigate?
Oh yeah,
You
I've
need to
seen.
Put her in the holding cells? Just to be safe?
Yeah. No thanks, precious. I'll find my own place. Somewhere near the bottom. I don't like through traffic. Don't keep me waiting, Shepard.
Do an F over so... No. So, every team needs a psycho chick on it, that's true. We are effing over Cerberus as much as we can, just, not via unknown convicts. Ma'am, aren't you cold in space in that outfit? No, she seems fine. I think her stone cold resolve is warming her up.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Oh, I don't really want to talk to him right now. Can we take a message? Just numb to it all? Yeah, that's true. The cold does that to you when you're not wearing any clothing. Oh, the footprints on the table!
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
I mean, I appreciate her commitment to
Let's hope it
fashion.
works
That's
well
fair.
under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Ashley Williams, she's stationed on Horizon.
No, thank you.
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something.
No, thank
and
you.
If they sent Chief Williams, it must be big.
No, she's pretty
Perhaps we should
useless.
Take it up with her.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after her to get to you.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
I don't trust you at all.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
Actually, we won't. We have like
This
8
is the
side
most
missions to
warning
do
we've ever
first.
had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Nope. Nope, don't set a course for Horizon, Joker. We have like 8 other things to do first. Hello? You seem dangerous. It's like a mosquito on crack.
Tell me you have something.
He's got a mosquito on crack. Think he smiled? Yes, he smiled. Trained space mosquito? Yeah. Don't you hate it when people watch you work? Ugh. Ugh.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the target.
Powers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal.
So she's still terrible. Good.
What is that?
Audio glitch again.
Get everyone to the safe house.
Uh-oh! Space mosquitoes! Ashley, you are trying to shoot a fleet of space mosquitoes with a machine gun. You're an idiot. And now you're gonna be a dead idiot. More audio glitching. That one knew where it was biting. Gosh. Sudden onset locked-in syndrome, but you're also covered in space mosquitoes? That's horrifying. Look at their rock! Oh, it's this guy. Okay, so Saitama will show up very soon and take care of this problem. Okay. Hive mind. I really like their aesthetic choices for the collectors. I think they did really well with the design. They look sufficiently horrifying. I love it.
We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
Ugh, why am I yawning so much? We have 6 points that we can upgrade. But I just don't think... None of this really... Rips through shields and shreds synthetics. Freezes enemies. Freezing enemies does sound useful. I would like a way to get through shields and armor. Which I guess is both of these. More audio glitches. I think we're gonna lose it here in a second. Dude, I can't stop yawning. Stop it. Ugh. Oh, hey, big guy. Alright, let's go ahead and save.
We're groundside. Mort, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection make us invisible to swarms.
Limited numbers.
That doesn't sound good.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
I do like him.
Firing a high-impact shot!
Thank you for announcing what you're firing. I wasn't sure. Come on, bug boy. Hey-oh. Oh, you tanked it. Okay. With my freeze ray, I will stop the world. 10 points to anyone that knows what that's a reference to. With my freeze ray, I will find the time to find the words to tell you how you make me feel. What's the phrase? Like a fool, kinda sick, special needs, anyways. Wow, your singing is horrible. Are you a doctor? No, I'm just a bad singer.
That ship's blocking communications.
We're on our own now.
Hey-oh! I know. No worries. Oh. Come on, man. Track your targets. That's embarrassing. I really hope we're too late to save Ashley.
Firing a high-impact shot.
I don't want to deal with her. Wow, that's such an exciting sound he's making.
Down you go.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, she's dead. Okay. If Garrus goes out, I'll heal them both.
That one hit.
Good flank, Garrus.
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Looks like Mr. Elusive was right. The collectors are working for the Reapers. This thing used to be human, didn't it? Is it one of the colonists?
No. The Geth impaled their victims.
Hey,
with giant
Garrus.
spikes to
Maybe
turn them
put a
into
helmet
husks.
on, bud.
But we haven't seen any. The collectors must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive for something else.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced, evolved.
Oh, great.
They still die if you shoot them.
Fair enough.
The collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
I'm trying not to think about it.
Guess we'll find out when we stop them.
The collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Let's go.
This is creepy. Where'd they all go?
I do like the aesthetic they built for the collectors.
Unsettling.
It is unsettling, Garrus. That's the perfect word. Describe it. Hang on. If he's just gonna stand there, it gives us a chance to just... Boop! Hang on, collectors. Just gotta hack a safe real quick. Sure you understand. Are they still... Oh, they are still fighting. Oh, I thought time froze when I did that. Interesting. Huh. Good to know.
One less to worry about.
Can't get a... Ow, bollocks. Oh, I can't try again. Okay. Good to know. If that safe didn't have anything useful in it. I was curious. I just needed to know. I needed to know if the game had a contingency in place if I did something like that. That's what I'm sticking with. I don't know. I didn't know him. Never met him. He was just kind of there. Good news though, he was mosquitoed. I'm sure he didn't feel anything. I hope. Okay, get your breathing under control there, Shepard.
Stuck in stasis, but still aware.
Well, they must be lit that we're here right now.
They've been like this a long time.
Oh, that's not what I clicked. I hit down and then clicked, but apparently down did not register. Still registers better than Nintendo controllers. Just saying. Going to guess we're about to encounter Ashley. A particle beam? Don't mind if I do. Following squad members are now able to use this weapon. Sweet. We can now use a collector particle beam. Okay, so it's considered a strong weapon. Look at him flying in! Taking control.
I am assuming direct control.
Oh, sorry. Assuming control. Of more than one?
The forces of the universe bend to me.
Shields down.
They don't bend very far, do they?
My attacks will tear you apart.
This should slow him down.
Harbinger?
Down you go.
How do you like deep?
Going silent.
I wonder if the Harbinger is panicking because his whole, oh, mosquitoes of stunning, it's not working very well right now. I wonder if this is the first time they've experienced an actual combatant. after they've tried to stun people. See, I don't want to do the same thing we did with Tally that one time where we failed to have a conversation with her because we went one way and the game was like, oh, okay, that's actually the way we want you to go. So I'm not going to bypass that door until we come in here and grab the power cells. Now we can bypass that door. Doors. Fuse. C. Doors. C. Ow. I tried to click it. I missed it. Hello? Hello? Oh.
Company, get out here now.
Hello.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
I cleared a path. You're lucky you're not in the hold of a collector ship right now.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
Tell me.
I need to know what I'm up against. Tell me everything you remember.
We lost our comm signals a few hours ago. I came down to check on the main grid. Then I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of...
So comms go down first.
Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance.
I wonder how they get the comms down early.
Here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony.
Well, that didn't work very well.
A massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online.
Probably should have sent somebody more competent than Ashley, and it would have been fine.
Stupid sons of bitches.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked.
We have a hacker. She got it.
Be able to figure it out. We just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
If I'm trying to keep him alive, I want him to wait here.
Probably just better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Righto. Let's do it. Ooh, he tanked that hit.
There we go.
Feel what? Ooh, you're hideous.
You cannot resist.
I don't know what you are, but I don't like you.
We are your genetic destiny.
My shields are down.
You are my genetic destiny? Really? That's what you're going with?
Cloaking.
Your form is fragile.
Can't do that right now.
Ooh, crappy purple scion.
Concussive shot ready.
It was very nice of him to explain. Yes, I agree.
Scratch one.
Okay, Husk Scion. Not super stoked about that. Pardon me, just gotta, you know, search through the whole area for collectibles real quick. Collectibles and equipment and items and stuff seem pretty rare in this game comparatively though, so I'm not really too stressed about it. No.
This looks interesting.
Biotic damage. Ooh. It's true, Commander. That does look interesting.
I thought we'd run across more of those frozen colonists. Not that I'm complaining.
Probably loaded onto the collector ship by now. We should hurry.
I don't know. I think the game wants me to go through that door. Oh, we had to come up here to access the computer for the door. Or not. Okay, that's just credits. That's fine. I'm trying to go the wrong ways to get all the stuff. And apparently succeeding this time, as opposed to last time. Right, here we go. Bypass the door. Doors. Circuit, line C. Circuit, line C. And we're good. Oh, this is an arena. Alright, let's do it. Oh, hi!
Going silent.
I don't know if their weak spot is still their head on these guys. Or if it's gonna be like that blue orb or something. Don't I have a power to... Ew, okay, this weapon's already using something to crush synthetics. Let's use some cryo rounds and see how that feels.
Going dark.
I mean, that felt pretty good. Uh-oh. Gethies. Think I could shoot him in the arm? Yes, you can. Good on you, game, for having at least semi-accurate hitboxes.
Now you see me. There it is, the transmitter.
Alright, Kasumi, I fully and completely assume that you'll be able to hack this. If you can't, why are you even on the team? There we go!
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Right.
Time to show these things we give as good as we get. Edie, bring the defense.
Wait, no. Joker, bring the defense towers online.
Calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
The collectors won't just sit by while we do this.
Alright.
Stop then. Easy enough.
Maybe not. Enemy reinforcements closing in. I suggest you...
Edie, I don't need your sass, I need your information.
This should slow him down.
Assuming direct control.
Ooh, how fun having direct control.
This hurts you.
Does it? Feel pretty okay right now.
We are your genetic
Cryo rounds do not seem very effective, frankly. Alright. Go back to shredding synthetics. Shreddics. No. Get away from my Garrus.
Bypassing fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
Actually, I guess it's all going to be organics here, so we'll do fire instead.
Going dark.
Oh, good hit. About to run out of sniper ammo. What's up, Sophie? Snazzy indeed. We love fancy DLC armor. Especially from a completely different game franchise. Hope you've been doing okay, Sophie.
No
That's good.
worries at all. There's gonna be more.
That's fair, Kopi. I understand. It doesn't really fit the full Oh, they're in my nest. Doesn't really fit the whole sci-fi aesthetic as well as other armors.
More of them. We sure are popular today.
Granted, I like space fantasy when those two genres swap over. Space dragons are pretty cool.
Going silent.
Finally learned to eat with a tongue piercing. Oh, that sounds like a complicated thing to do. That does not sound that easy. I feel like I would like bite my tongue the whole time. Oops, that was just a total flub. Alright, we need ammo. 45 minutes roughly to eat 2 burgers without buns and mashed potatoes with gravy.
Gotta be more.
Mashed potatoes with gravy sounds easier. Solid foods do not. I feel like it would get in the way. What are you? What are you? Oh, look at his faces. That's cool. And this is not where I was a moment ago.
A new one. Whatever it is, don't get too close.
Don't get close. Got it. Go snuggle him. Does not affect heavy weapons. Okay. Yeah, I'm still not eating like how I did pre-piercing, but it's nice to not be eating soup anymore. That's definitely fair. Okay, he does not have a health bar currently. There he is. Fortunately, he doesn't seem very good at hitting us where we are. Collectors easily my favorite enemy. Yeah, they're a really good aesthetic. I like the collectors a lot. Well, he just sort of melted. Are there more? Nope, think we're good. Yeah, of course they're leaving. We're battering them. We've actually only played Mass Effect 3. It's the first franchise I played, but it took you. That's fair. Mass Effect 3 is the one that I haven't played.
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something.
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
Yeah, you did, Shep.
Shepard. Wait. I know that name.
She knows that I go by Shep.
You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard.
Oh!
First human Spectre. Savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan. Back from the dead.
I see you're still thirsty, Ashley.
Good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures.
Please, for the love of God, shoot her if you ever get the chance. Kopi, she's awful. She is literally terrible.
I thought you were dead, Commander.
Don't shake her hand.
We all did.
Our reunion has to wait. Cerberus brought me back to stop attacks like this.
I can't spit in her face because I'm wearing a mask.
Too. I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think?
You're terrible, Ashley. I hate you.
I just never expected anything like this.
That's fine. You're not invited to join the team.
Turned your back on everything we stood for.
I don't know which of these options to do. I'm thinking get over it because I hate her.
The past is done. You need to focus on what's happening now. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
God, I hate Ashley.
I believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus.
I don't trust Cerberus either.
It worries me that you do.
I don't.
What did they do to you?
Rebuild me?
Behind it. What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Kopi likes her, so you know one person.
Cerberus that you're ignoring the real thing.
Ashley is Kopi's favorite, apparently. I don't understand you, Kopi. I just don't get it. Ban the... Oh, she isn't your favorite? You are definitely Team Ashley, though.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of facts.
Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they
I don't feel like I owe.
Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in
God, I hate her so much.
I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
Shoot her in the back of the head.
We both know how that's gonna turn out. The Alliance will try to blame Cerberus, just like you did.
With good reason. Cerberus can't be
I
trusted.
concur.
So long, Commander. Good luck.
God, I hate you. See, look, I love that Mass Effect 4 and 5 is in the works, but I really don't know where the story can go without the big enemy in the background. Don't spoil anything, because I have not played Mass Effect 3, and I know very little about how the story ends.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors.
Yeah, I heard the ending is rough.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
I wondered if you had something to do with that attack. Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus.
I released a few carefully disguised rumors that you might be alive and working for Cerberus.
I see. What were you trying to prove?
I suspected the Collectors were looking for you or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. It was a risk, but I couldn't just wait for them to take another colony. You understand?
Watching people's first times. Well, I've played Mass Effect 2. I've not played Mass Effect 3. I don't remember Mass Effect 2 very well. So it's sort of as if it was a first one. We're going role-played, Shep. We're making the decisions that seem appropriate at the time and not caring about Renegade versus all I can think is retrograde, and that's not even remotely close. Paragon. Paragon is the other word. Is a risk, but I couldn't just wait for them to take another colony, you understand?
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live.
I agree.
Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
No. Garrus is the best ever, period. And he always will be. And I need Tally on my team too. So no. Past relationship? Are you talking about Ashley? Because I don't
free,
care.
Clear and focused on the mission.
That's what I like to hear. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any
I'm used to that.
surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best.
Ah, sir. Oh, Gary, old pal is thebomb.com, and Commander will seduce Tally as soon as possible. All of this information is true.
The Collectors will be watching you.
What's up?
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
Something on your mind?
No, just... there's a good chance we're not coming back, even if we get it done.
Does this mean after your Mass Effect 3 you're going to do Andromeda? I have Andromeda on Steam, so probably, if we're not totally Mass Effected out.
You know?
Kopi is fighting hard to not do Andromeda. Yep, there it is. Kopi's fighting hard to not do Andromeda, but I feel like I would need to finish it. You will unsub and unfollow. Fair decision. That is a fair decision.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Sounds good.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But
why are you chasing gooses in space? There's no geeslings here.
By a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing.
It's really not a bad game. Don't get the stigma. That's fair.
To my father for 3 years before
Stay in your corner of lonely thoughts.
Everything but a body.
It's okay, I don't mind being a mod. Fair.
Ticking over. It's been too long.
Isn't just some automated distress.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck? See if it's legit?
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Interesting.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operations stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings.
Oh, audio glitches. Brace for crash.
And whoever covered their tracks.
More audio
Someone
glitches.
could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Right. That's dealt with. Hey, your bugs worked, buddy.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not now. Working on collector data. Have ruled out artificially intelligent virus. Unless it's very intelligent and toying with me. Tests. Anything else?
Nope.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Oh man, now I'm getting hungry. I think it's a frozen pizza kind of night, you know? You ever have those? Hello, Kelly.
I saw the reports on Horizon.
Have you seduced Garrus yet?
What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
I don't miss her at all.
There's not much to say. The past is the past.
You made cheese pasta?
Anyway,
Ooh.
how may I help you, Commander?
That's very tempting. I think I'm gonna finish talking to the crew, and then probably call it early because I'm really hungry. Let's chat. Actually, how's the crew first?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Operative Lawson would like to see you at her station on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Okay, nothing new.
I better go.
Hi, really hungry. Oh, got him! Got him!
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ. Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Don't mind me, just sitting here in the loading screen. As you do. Heyo.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
That's not casual.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
I don't want to go in alone. I want to bring Garrus with
I have
me.
a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
Alright, fine. Well, I want to ask about the Reaper
I thought the
invasion.
Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
Alright,
I'll
fair
make
enough.
this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost in Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Right. Right.
Miranda wants to see you.
Of course Miranda wants to see me. I don't actually hate Miranda, she's fun.
I've got an appointment with Shaira in 3 months. I can't wait.
We're flying into the eye of the storm, and you're thinking about some Asari prostitute?
Hey, watch it. It's not like that at all. She's... You won't understand unless you meet her.
Yeah, she don't want to talk to us.
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash. Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
No. No.
Another reminder of how I lost more than 2 years. I don't need this garbage.
Right. Understood, Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
This thing wants to fire me over a joke. Okay, I said I'd flash the AI core, but I was kidding. And we'd only lose a few systems. Nosy ones.
To clarify, human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
Are they falling for each other?
Edie, were you intentionally egging him on? What part of your programming covers that?
Is this a better love story than Twilight?
Imposed upon me forbids active observation techniques. Mr. Moreau's performance actually improved under duress.
I never figured the coming overlords would be so annoying.
I think this robot is flirting with Joker.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
I also ship it. I totally ship it. Joker needs somebody. Not everyone needs somebody, but I think Joker does. He has to have somebody to bounce his wit off of.
What's wrong?
They lost contact with New Canton. Might be the collectors.
Did your family get out of there?
I don't know. There's no communications yet.
I'm sure they're safe. You'll see.
Hello, Kasumi.
I was just thinking about you. The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card.
Okay, so we can activate all the same stuff that we have previously.
I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. One of the girls in navigation thinks she might be pregnant. Even aboard a Cerberus vessel, life finds a way. I have to say, that Jacob? He seems pretty intense. I wonder if he likes Japanese girls with a penchant for kleptomania.
I ship it.
Joker and Edie are like an old married couple.
I ship it.
I keep expecting to walk in on them bickering about the temperature in the cockpit. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
I do like Kasumi. As long as I'm matching with Tally, we're all peachy.
How can I help you, Commander?
Anything else?
You have everything you need.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Since
cool.
you set us
Goodbye.
up, back to work.
Garrus! Oh, Garrus! I'm coming to bother you at work.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit?
Okay. Alright.
Talk to you later.
Goodbye, Garrus. I'll just leave you alone then. Gary had that one lady too. Yeah, my assistant. I don't know her name. Yeah. Hello, Dr. Chakwas.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
Alright, Creepazilla. What you want?
This mission takes me back. Tough fight on Horizon. I fought slavers and kidnapping rings, but nothing like that.
Well, you didn't fight that
Slavers
either,
took a
so.
little girl on a colony in the Skepsis system. Girl woke up, fought her way out, got picked up by my band well on her way to Omega. 8 years old. She'd have had no chance on Horizon. Jack. Subject 0.
I love that tip. If enemy Krogan gets close, they will charge at you. You don't want that.
Like that 10 years
Informative.
When we dropped blind into the Krogan DMZ. Took out a lot of Krogan that day, but we lost way too many men.
Cool story, bro. Speaking of Krogan.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
The hold is too open, not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Granth would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
Interesting.
What other human info was floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much.
Really?
Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
He just made a joke.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
He just made a joke.
Suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed.
Everyone is getting in on the old dad jokes. Yeah.
Started teaching. When he turned on the tank,
Oh, audio glitch.
weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were
I wasn't expecting him to have character.
even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to
Hey, Grunt, just come play cards with myself in engineering. It's fun. You'll like it. You won't like it. You'll hate it. But, at least it'll give you something to win at.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Everything going well down here? No? Okay.
Carry on. Will do, Commander.
I see I started something. Yes. It's catching on, Kopi. Everyone's in on the old jokes. Except for Garrus. Garrus is working.
Hey,
I can actually talk to you. Interesting.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
Okay.
What's in them?
Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me.
Me too, buddy. Me too.
You know, this ship is a
Shoe prints
You could go
on the tables.
like a king. I could help.
You'd be my first mate?
I'd lead the boarding.
Shoe prints on everything.
The executions.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple.
Interesting.
I should go.
Before she kills me. On the walls. On everything. Discovering someone whose only criteria for his coffee table is that he could stay. Okay, alright. That's true. That is a true fact about me. That is a true fact about me. When I have not bought that much furniture in my life. I have not. But when I do buy furniture, I want it to last. I don't want to buy a crappy IKEA bookshelf that's going to fall apart 2 weeks later. I want to get furniture that is actually functional long term. Aesthetics are secondary to me. That's changed a bit in the last couple of years, but my only criteria for a good coffee table, like just something you put in front of your couch that you can put drinks on, that you could put puzzles on, that you could put whatever on. I gotta get this yawn out of the way so I can focus. I need to be able to stand up on my coffee table and not think for a second that it's going to collapse. And I got a coffee table like that. I got it used from a friend of a friend, and it has lasted for longer than 5 years. It's lasted for like 7 years. Perfectly. Not a single issue with this coffee table that whole time, and I have stood on it, both sober and otherwise, and I'm not going into any more detail than that at the time. But get a coffee table that you can stand on, and you will be happier with your furniture decisions. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. It's a good coffee table, Capricium. Why you gotta sass it like that? You've stood on the coffee table too, Cobradicium. Don't even front. It's important. You gotta get a coffee table you can stand on.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
Uh-oh.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her
First
hidden
dose of
without impacting
antidepressants.
her life,
They
but
make
I'm
you feel
out
like
of
shit.
options.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's too close.
Different antidepressants will do
I need
that.
to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Fair enough. I will do this for you, Miranda. I didn't sass the coffee table, I was sassing you for slandering someone for putting their feet on. I don't need your logic up in this chat. I don't need you making compelling arguments against me. That's unnecessary and rude. Terribly, terribly rude. A coffee table and a ship are two different things. Totally unrelated. Speaking of unrelated, this is an unrelated segue to our closing. And yes, I have been watching a lot of LTT videos recently, if you can't tell. Yes. All right. That's going to be it because I'm starving and I'm going to go eat. So I'm glad Mass Effect worked again. Hopefully it will continue to work. What is next week? Hang on. It's my job to make compelling arguments. That's true. You have to keep me grounded. Someone has to keep me grounded, and you're definitely the best option. J2C is better. I don't really like Jay's 2 cents. I just... I don't dig it. I don't dig the content. That's just me, though. Okay, what's next week? Next week... Oh, cool. We're actually going to be streaming... Will we be streaming on Halloween? I think we will. It looks like we will, so unless something changes, I might have to work that day. LTT literally throws things for views. Okay, this is an interesting conversation that I will... My stomach can hang off for a second. You're right. You're right. LTT is entertainment based. They do things not just for views, but for engagement, for entertainment, for clicks. They do things that are specifically enticing in order to get more reaction. However, they're also very transparent about a lot of different aspects of the business. Like Linus is very transparent about... I'm gonna talk about the whole debacle that's currently going on with the warranties on the screwdrivers and backpacks and whatnot, but we'll get there. First of all, Linus is very transparent about like the reason that they do that kind of dramatic stuff, because it does make for more entertaining videos. When I'm trying to learn something new, like if I'm trying to understand how servers work, I will not go to an LTT video to understand how to actually set up a server and understand Docker containers and all that stuff. I won't, because it's not going to be the kind of useful information that teaches that. But neither is Jay's 2 cents. They're just tech reviewers. They're not tutorials. And as far as tech review is concerned, the more tech information that I can get into my system to make an informed decision, the better, in my opinion. So if I sit down and I'm trying to research laptops and I'm able to watch 3 hours of LTT videos because there is some entertaining content in there along with accurate to the best of their ability information, that is so much better than sitting through a 40 minutes of grueling information that is just information from a personality that just doesn't really interest me. So yeah, they do throw things for the views, but because they've thrown things for the views and do sponsor spots that are sometimes questionable, which they have also addressed in the past, they're able to have a much larger reach. Like now they have the whole lab set up where they're able to do real tests of their own instead of relying on clickbait articles on the internet. They can actually test the CPUs that they get. So, I mean, it's a system of multiple camps, right? I don't like clickbait. And every now and then, LTT will absolutely use clickbait, and I hate it. But oftentimes, their clickbait is accurate. The all AliExpress PC is all AliExpress. So, yes, they do things to provoke interaction, but oftentimes those things are either entertaining or accurate. So, I prefer LTT by a long shot, honestly. And they're not the only tech channel that I like. I like some others, but for the sake of this conversation, the only ones that are relevant are Jay's 2 Cents and LTT, and Jay's 2 Cents just doesn't do it for me. Because the information that I get from Jay's 2 Cents and LTT is the same. It's just, I'm entertained when I'm watching an LTT video. Just my opinion. And I will say that in my opinion, being someone that has not released a product in the past, like I have not developed and released something like a backpack or merch or a screwdriver or anything like that. I've not done any of that. But what I have done is construction work and warranties that go along with that. I used to do high-end kitchen and bathroom remodels for another company. I was a project manager for a long time on that. And the warranties, both on the products that we installed and the warranties that we provided, are very, very important. And having that written information so that people are actually sure of what they're getting is critically important. And it is my opinion, as a third party that is not directly subject to the situation that's happening with LTT and their warranty stuff, which is just the current scandal, I don't think they've handled it well. But at the same time, I don't know all the nuances that they're dealing with. So I think when you're buying a product like a screwdriver for an exorbitant amount of monies for a screwdriver, you should have a very clear and written and formal warranty process for that and the support thereof. So I don't like everything about LTT, but I do generally support that business and that structure. I think they're a good group. And honestly, if I lived in Canada, I would love to, like, either work for them directly or, like, do stuff with them if I ever were to have that opportunity. I would gladly do stuff with LTT. Just my opinion. I think it was technically the backpack that the warranty thing was around. Well, their screwdriver also had weird warranty information, didn't it? Because I don't think they had formally released the warranty when they were asking people to pay money for the screwdriver. I could be wrong about that. I didn't personally order a screwdriver because I already have the Milwaukee ratcheting screwdriver. I don't need another one right now. When that one breaks, eventually, I have warranty information and I know that I'll just get a new one. But outside of that, if I decided to upgrade, I would probably get the LTT one based on the Project Farm video. Yeah, that was the backpack. It came out first. Okay, I was mistaken then. Either way, LTT's not perfect. They're not, and they never will be, but no business will be. And LTT, generally speaking, has been very transparent about their faults, to the most part. And I respect that. And I respect Linus and the empire that he has successfully built. I have a lot of respect for him and what he's done. And I also respect the way that they do sponsor spots, because if you watch their videos for more than a day, it's very clear what sponsors they actually care about and what sponsors they care about the sponsorship spot for. Yeah, anyway, I am a nobody on the internet, sending my voice out into the ether, but yeah, I like LTT, and I watch them regularly, and I will continue to do so. And I think that the fact that they literally throw things for views, that's not necessarily entirely accurate as well. Like, I think Linus legitimately just does drop stuff, which it is entertaining, and I guarantee that they've done that for views previously at least once, but, like, whatever. I can watch LTT for hours. Anywho, this was a long tirade. I'm gonna go eat cheesy pasta. Thank you, everyone, so much for watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being you. And remember to watch the YouTube channels that you support. Bye!